All right, guys, we're going to move on to the step by step on page 171. I'm sorry that there was no audio in the previous step by step. There was an issue with my mic, but now hopefully it is set up. So we're on step number 171. Oh, sorry, page number 171. Um, and the name of the step by step is Set Slides to Advance Manually or Automatically. So I just want to let you guys know that even though you're following along on this YouTube tutorial, you should have your MOAX open so that you can keep looking at the instructions as we solve the step-by-steps. It does help to know how to read and understand these instructions, because remember that in your final exam, you are going to be reading a whole bunch of instructions all by yourself. So make sure you have your MOAX open. All right, so it says, get ready, use the lobby solution presentation that is open from the previous exercise. In the slide sorter view, click slide 1 to select it. So we're in the same view, which is the slide sorter view. Okay, now I want to mention that the reason why they are asking us to use this view is it's just so much easier to see all the slides at once in the slide sorter view. In the normal view, even though you can see the thumbnails on the left pane, you can't see all of the slides at the same time. You have to scroll up or down. And so it kind of is easier to manage this applying transitions and between slides if you're in the slide sorter view. Okay. It says click slide 1 to select it. Okay. Click the transitions tab, and in the timing group, click the transitions tab, and in the timing group, select the after checkbox to indicate that the slide should advance manually after a certain amount of time has passed. So we're going to click on the after. Okay, so not the mouse click. We're going to click on after. So it says in step number 4 to clear the on mouse click. So after, and then it says it should read 10 seconds. So we're going to move up to 10 seconds. There we go. So what that means is that the slide is going to automatically advance in 10 seconds, whether I click the mouse or not. Okay. So this is for us to basically create a self-running presentation. So if let's say that you have the presentation in a lobby of an office or your school lobby, the hallway, and you want the presentation to run by itself without somebody actually standing there with a clicker, you can use this option to advance the slides automatically. After 10 seconds is good because it gives the audience enough time to read whatever's on the slide. Okay, so this is what we just did. Then we are going to move on to step number 5. Click the slideshow tab, click from beginning, and then begin watching the presentation. So let's go ahead and do the start from beginning, and I'm going to move it. Okay, so if I try clicking, you'll notice that my slide does not advance because we set it up to advance automatically after 10 seconds. So as soon as 10 seconds are over, it's going to manually go on to the next slide. Going to automatically go on to the next slide. Okay. And there's a little timer running over here, and that should basically make it work. Okay. And the reason why we didn't see it here on our screen is because my screens are flipped, and only this one screen is being captured on our Screencastify. I'm just going to go ahead and end the slideshow, but basically this portion is very important, that if you want to choose the advanced slide after 10 seconds, you're going to click it here. If you want to be able to control the slide by clicking the mouse, you want to check this box. Okay. All right. Next, it says to go ahead and apply to all. Okay. And now all the slides will advance automatically after 10 seconds or earlier if the mouse is clicked before 10 seconds elapse. Now let's go ahead and save the presentation. We're now on page 172, and it's the step-by-step is called Apply and Modify Animations. So we're going to still use the same lobby solution file. It says save the presentation as lobby solution 2. So we're going to go ahead and do save as back in lesson 9 folder and call it lobby solution 2. Okay, great. Step number 2, click the view tab, click normal view, click the view tab, click normal view, and then click the slide 2. Click the bulleted list to move the insertion point there. So we're going to go ahead and click the bulleted list. Okay, and this is the insertion point, this blinking cursor. And it says click the animations tab, and in the advanced animation group, so click the animations tab, and in the advanced animation group, click add animation, and a menu of animation presets appears. Okay, so we have this big menu of preset animations. So let's go to step number 5, which is on page 173. Click fly in. So we're going to click on fly in, and you'll see that all the bullets are flying in one after the other. And then it says step number 6, click the effect options button. Click the effects options button. A menu appears. Click from top left. All right, so now you can see that the position, or the direction rather, where the bullets are coming in from is from the top left. Okay, they were coming in from the bottom earlier. Click the effect options one more time, and then click all at once. So they all came in together instead of coming individually. You'll notice how the numbers changed here. Earlier it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now they're all 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And that's because they're all coming in together. Okay. Then it says, by the way, this option only is available for animating text, not for animating graphics. Step number 11, on the animations tab, click the add animation button. Animations tab, click the add animation button again, and then click more emphasis effects. So we're going to go into the more emphasis effects. In the add emphasis effect dialog box, in the subtle section, click pulse. Wow. The effect is previewed on the graphic. Click OK to accept. On the animations tab in the duration box, right here, it says click the up increment arrow until the setting is 4 seconds. So we want to change that to 0.4. Okay. All right. And click preview, and to see that it's working. Beautiful. So do you see how it's taking 4 seconds to do each of the lines? And now we're going to go ahead and save, and we are done with this step by step on page 173.